When two of the most powerful land animals clash, who comes out on top? The elephant and the rhinoceros are both built like tanks, armed with immense strength, thick hides, and dangerous weapons. But if these two titans were to face off in a true battle of giants, who would reign supreme? Size and strength. The elephant is, without question, the largest land animal on Earth. An African elephant can weigh up to 14,000 pounds and stand 13 feet tall at the shoulders. Its massive body is supported by pillar-like legs, allowing it to trample almost anything in its path. The rhino, though much smaller, is still an absolute powerhouse. The largest species, the white rhino, can weigh around 5,000 pounds and stand 6 feet tall. While it doesn't match the elephant's sheer size, it makes up for it with raw power and aggression. Rhinos are known for their brute force and have a stocky, muscular build that enables them to deliver bone-crushing blows, weapons, and attack style. The elephant's main weapon is its powerful trunk and massive tusks. The trunk alone has over 40,000 muscles, giving it incredible strength and dexterity, capable of lifting logs, grabbing enemies, or even delivering powerful blows. It can be used to strike, throw objects, or even wrap around an opponent to exert immense pressure. Its tusks, made of ivory, can reach over 8 feet in length and are sharp enough to pierce through thick hides. A charging elephant is a force of nature, unstoppable, relentless, and almost impossible to stand against. The rhino, on the other hand, relies on its iconic horn. Some rhino horns grow over 4 feet long, and they are made of keratin, the same material as human fingernails, but far denser and stronger. A rhino's charge is one of the most fearsome attacks in the animal kingdom, capable of reaching speeds of 35 miles per hour and delivering an impact strong enough to flip a car. Unlike the elephant, which relies on both offense and defense, the rhino is primarily an offensive fighter, using its horn as a battering ram. Additionally, its armor-like skin, often over 2 inches thick, acts as natural protection against attacks, making it difficult to wound with minor strikes. Speed and agility. Despite its massive size, the elephant is surprisingly agile for its bulk. It can run up to 25 miles per hour for short distances, but it relies more on endurance than speed. Elephants also have superior coordination, allowing them to move in ways that may seem unexpected for such a large creature. The rhino, however, has the edge in quick bursts of speed and can dodge and maneuver with more ease compared to the elephant. In a battle, this could allow the rhino to land a devastating first strike, potentially injuring the elephant before it can react. However, the elephant's ability to absorb damage and retaliate with overwhelming force means a single charge may not be enough to end the fight. Defensive abilities. Both animals have incredibly thick skin, but the elephant's is generally tougher and more resistant to wounds. Additionally, elephants have a higher level of intelligence, allowing them to strategize and outthink their opponents in confrontations. This intelligence gives them the ability to anticipate attacks, use their surroundings, and even feint in combat. Rhinos, though aggressive and territorial, rely more on brute force rather than tactics. If a rhino is injured, it may continue fighting purely on instinct, whereas an elephant might adjust its approach to counter the rhino's charge. Who would win? If these two giants were to fight, the battle could go either way, depending on the circumstances. The rhino's speed and powerful charge could seriously injure an elephant, especially if it lands a direct hit with its horn. A well-placed strike to the elephant's legs or underbelly could cause severe damage, potentially crippling the larger opponent. However, the elephant's sheer size, intelligence, and tusks give it the upper hand in most situations. With its ability to withstand damage, counterattack with crushing force, and use its tusks to inflict deep wounds, the elephant most likely wins in a head-to-head encounter. The elephant's higher stamina and superior reach also make it difficult for the rhino to sustain an advantage in prolonged combat. That said, no battle in the wild is entirely predictable. A particularly aggressive or experienced rhino might find a way to gain the upper hand, and in some cases, environmental factors could play a role in determining the victor. But in a fair, one-on-one clash of strength, strategy, and endurance, the elephant would likely emerge as the ultimate champion. But what do you think? Could a well-placed rhino charge take down an elephant? Or does the elephant's intelligence and raw power make it unbeatable? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.